So before we start, I would recommend to get a chair, especially if you're someone who can't hold the balance very well. A chair is going to help you through today's hip mobility flow. So focusing on our hips, working the strength, the mobility, and then doing a few kind of passive stretches as well at the end. So it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a great one. Oh, okay. Shall we start? Let's do it. No, right, we're gonna start in a. Let me just put my hair up first. Let me do it. I usually say how long it's going to be this class, but I'm not saying how long it is today because I know it never ever is the time I say at the beginning of the live class. So I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. Okay, so we're going to start with our hands behind our back. We're going to bring our feet nice and wide. The wider, the harder, so just bear that in mind. We're just going to bring our knees to the left, warming up our internal rotation of our hips and the external rotation. Bring them to the right. And again, bring them to the left. Bring them to the right. Now we're going to bring them back to the left. We're going to come nice and upright. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to walk our hands forward, gaze forward, drive our hips out. Think about driving your knee into the floor and then come back up. Okay, we're going to do that again. So drive your knee into the floor, gaze forward, and then come back up one more time. And come back up. Now you're going to bring your hands to your chest. You're going to lift your knee off the floor. Going to hold it there. And then you're going to put your knee back down. And then we're going to lift our foot off the floor. Now it comes a little bit tricky. We're going to bring our whole right foot off the floor and our knee. And then we're going to bring it out in front. Try not to use your hands. If you need to use your hands, use your hands. And then we're going to bring our knee in front position, facing the ceiling. And then you're just going to bring your leg out straight. And then you're going to bring it back around. And then place it on the floor. So lift your knee off the floor and your foot. You're going to bring it all the way out in front. Bring it straight. And then you're going to bring it all the way back. And I want you to come now into like a pigeon kind of position where your hips are down and you're just driving your right leg back. You can place your hands on the floor. You can bring your knee into your chest in a plank position. We're going to take a deep inhale. We're going to bring that left leg up to the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. Come into a split dog this time. We're going to bring our left heel to our right glute. Drive our knee up to the sky. Keep our hips facing down. We're going to inhale. And now we're going to do some nice big circles with that left knee. So leading with your knee, making a nice big circle, come all the way to the side, all the way into your chest, and then back up. So we're going to do 3 big circles, all the way into your chest, and then all the way back up. 3 circles the one way, and then we're going to reverse it, bring it back into your chest, bring it out to the side, 3 the other way. So keep pushing the floor with your hands, trying to bring your chest to your thigh as much as you can while focusing on that left knee. Good. Once you've done 3, you're going to bring your left foot to your left hand, come into a lunge position. I have to take my t-shirt off, it's getting a bit annoying. Now you place your hands on the floor, think about driving your right heel to the back of the room. We're going to open up our left hand, looking into our left knee, hold it here. And then place it down, bring your elbow to the floor this time. Bring it back up. And again, bring your elbow to the floor. And then back up. Awesome. Now place both of your hands in. Heel toe your left foot in slightly. Bring your right knee to the floor. We're going to inhale. We're going to bring our hands up to the sky. Think about swooping that right knee forwards. Keep that core tight. Maybe add a little back bend if you like. Hold it here. Now place your hands on your hips. We're just going to lift our right knee off the floor. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. And then place it back down. And again, lift it up, working that hip flexor strength here. Hold it. And back down. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Good. Place your hands back in the middle. We're going to inhale. We're going to reach forward. We're going to bring our hand all the way up. Try and touch your right foot. And then bring it back down. Bring your hand back around, lean forwards, bring it up and around, touch your foot, bring it back around. One more time, hold it there. Maybe this time try and grab that foot, bring it into your glute. You can take your right elbow now onto the floor, just a bit more of a quad stretch here. Take a deep breath. Keep that gaze over that left shoulder. Let go of that right foot, place it down on the floor. Bring that left hand back around again. Come up on your right hand. I'm just going to drive our hips back. Come into a bit of a hip flexor floss. So hips come back and the hips come forward. I'm just going to do 5 of these. Try and keep your chest to your thigh if you can. Back and forwards. Waking up your hip. Good, come back into that lunge position. So from here now we're just going to go straight up, come into a high lunge. We're going to bring our hands up to the sky, so equal weight for our front and back leg. We're going to open up to warrior 2. We're going to straighten our left leg. I'm going to do a little triangle pose. Oh, that feels good. We're going to take it back. We're going to go into a peaceful warrior. Nice. Now we're going to bring our left toe to the right side of our mat. So we're coming into a little wide stance. We're just going to drive our hips back, bend into that right foot, and then come back up, and now bend into your left leg. Good, one more each side. Drive your hips back. Think about keeping your chest up. Just go as low as you can, and then come into the other side. Good, now with your right foot, you're going to turn it to the front of your mat. So we're facing the back of the mat, probably now. Come into a warrior 2 stance. Now, wherever your chair is, we're going to take hold of our chair, the next one. But we're just going to hop our foot in. We're going to come face the back of the mat, or the front of the mat, I'm not sure where you are. We're going to take hold of our chair. Now from here, we're just going to lift our left leg up. And we're just going to hold this warrior 3 stance, yeah? Ooh. So make sure that right leg is supported. Now we're going to bring our left hand up to the sky. Ooh. Try and get your hand in the middle of the chair if you can. We're just going to hold it here for 1 breath. Think about pushing that wall away with that left foot. Now place that left hand on the chair, and now we're going to bring our right hand up to the sky, twisting into that right leg. So working that internal rotation. Good, and again, ooh, keep gripping your toes into the mat. This one is still quite tricky even though you've got your chair in front of you. So hold it here. And then the other side. We're going to do 3 each side. And then 1 more. So left. Ooh, push away with that wall. You want to turn your hips so they're facing the side wall as much as you can. And then 1 more. Bringing your right hand up to the sky. Ooh, it burns. And then place your hands down onto the floor. Bring your left knee into your chest. We're going to inhale. We're going to bring that left leg up to the sky. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the knee back into the chest. And again, we're going to bring that left leg up to the sky. And on the exhale, bring it into the chest. And again, 1 more. Bring it up to the sky. And on the exhale, you're going to bring your knee into your chest. You're going to step back into a lunge position. Then your left hand is going to stay on the floor, your right hand is going to come up to the sky. Driving that left heel to the back of the room. Place your hand back down. Bring your knee to the floor. And we're just gonna come from here. We're gonna bring our right knee to meet our left knee. Coming into a little tabletop position. We're just gonna go through some cat and cow. So inhale, chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Oh, that feels good. I love this position. And cow. Now just make your way back onto your bottom, however you can. starting in that back in that 90-90 position. We're going to bring our knees to the right and then knees back to the left. And again, this time we're just going to hold them to the right. We're going to come nice and upright. Take a deep breath. We're going to walk our hands forward. We're going to push our right knee into the floor this time. And exhale, come back up. And again, inhale. Exhale, come back up. And again, last one, inhale. Push that right knee into the floor. And then exhale, come back up. So you're going to lift your left knee off the floor, push your foot into the floor, and then push your knee into the floor, lift your foot off the floor. Now you can take your hands to your chest. We're going to lift the whole leg up this time. We're going to bring it out in front, and then we're going to bring it behind. And then place it down. Good. And again, lift it up, bring it out in front, and then place it back by the side. One more time, lift the whole leg up, bring it out in front, and then bring it behind. Good. Now we're going to bring that leg all the way back, so we're coming into a pigeon-like pose. Bring your hands onto the floor, bring your knee into your chest, so in a plank position. Now on the next inhale, we're going to bring that right leg up to the sky. Coming into a three-legged dog. Think about bringing your chest to your thigh, driving your hands into the floor. Now a split dog, so bring your right heel to your left glute. We're going to make a nice big circle, so 3 reps the one direction, and then 3 reps the other direction. Nice big circle. Once you've done 3 clockwise, we're going to turn the other way, come into the anti-clockwise. Nice big circles. Good. Now inhale, bring your knee back into your chest. We're going to place our right foot in between our hands. We're going to bring our left knee to the floor. And then we're just going to come into a little twisted lunge. So here, bring your right hand up to the sky. And then place it down. Good. So bring your hands inside your right foot. We're just going to come into a little, the best stretch in the world apparently. So right hand comes back up to the sky. And then this time you're going to bring in your elbow to the floor. And then bring it back up again. One more time, bring your elbow to the floor. And then bring it back up again. Awesome. Now place it down. Bring your left knee onto the floor. You can untuck your toe if you like. We're going to reach our right hand forward. So we're going to inhale. We're going to bring all the way back. So we're looking over our right shoulder. And then back around. Lean forward. Bring your foot on the knife edge of the foot. So on the outer part. Bring it back around. Look behind. Gaze over your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale. Reach forward as much as you can. And then last one, we're going to try and grab that left foot, bring it into our bottom. Maybe come down onto your left elbow for a bit of a quad stretch. Take a deep breath here. Good job, remember to breathe. Okay, let go of that left foot. Bring your hands back around to meet your right foot. Come up onto both of your hands. Good job. Now we're just going to come into that flossing. Oh, ignore. Now we're going to come into that flossing action where we bring our hips forward, bring our hips back. Keeping your chest on your right thigh. Good job. Just do 5 of these. And then come back into a lunge position. Maybe add a little back bend here. So think about swooping that left knee forwards, keeping that core tight. Take a deep breath here. Now place your hands on your hips, tuck your left toes. Just going to hover our knee off the floor. We're going to do this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then place it down. And again, just hover, drive that heel to the back of the room. 2, 1. And again, and we're going to do that one more time. Drive that heel off the floor. And then back down. Good job. So we're just going to go back into that flossing. Just floss it out just a couple of times. Now come back into that lunge position. Tuck your toes. We're going to come straight up into a high lunge position. Bring your hands up to the sky. Take a deep breath. And then we're going to open up Warrior 2. Drive it back, Peaceful Warrior. Slide that left hand down your left leg. Straighten that right leg. Heel toe your left foot in. Come into a little triangle pose. Think about right hip forwards, left hip back. Come back into Warrior 2. Bend into that left leg. Now turn both of your feet to the sides of the mat. Come into some Cossack squat. So bend into your right leg. Drive it up. Now bend into your left. One more each side. Good. And then straighten both legs. Turn your right foot to the face your chair, wherever your chair is. Turn that foot there. And we're going to just hop that leg in, and we're going to bring our hands onto the bench. So it should be our left foot now. So our left foot should be at the front. So if you got that mixed up like I did, then just swap your feet. We're going to bring our right leg up to the sky, coming into like a Warrior 3 stance. Place your hands in the middle of the chair. Now we're going to open up. We're going to keep our left hand on the floor. We're going to bring our right hand up to the sky. Hold it here. Remember, like you're pushing that wall away with that right leg. And then swap. Woo. Bring your left hand up to the sky this time. Turn into that left leg. Take a deep breath. And then swap. Now the right hand up to the sky. Keep pushing that wall away. Good job. Now bring your left hand up to the sky. Turn into that left leg. Oh, my leg's burning. Place it down. We're going to be doing 3 each side. I think this is 1 more each side. Building those strong hips with this. Internal rotation and the external rotation. And hamstring strength. This is a really good one. And glutes. And place both your hands down the floor. Bring your knee into your chest. Bring your right knee into your chest. Going to inhale. Going to bring our right leg up to the sky. On the exhale, bring it into your chest. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, bring your knee. Place your foot back onto the floor. We're just going to bring our heel toe, our feet out. Come into a little yogi squat here. So push your elbows out to the sides. Bring your hands up prayer. And we're just going to rock side to side. Bringing our knee over our toe. Take a deep breath. So from here, we're just going to bring all of our weight onto our right toe. So you're coming up onto your right toe like I am. Now with the left knee, we're going to place it to the floor. And then we're going to push it back behind us. Okay, so we're working the internal rotation here. And then we're working that external rotation when we push it back. So you're just going to do 5 like this. 2, 3, and keep thinking about pushing that right knee out with your right elbow as well. You place your hand on the floor for balance. Good. Now once you've done 5, we're going to swap sides. So we're going to bring our weight onto our left toe, and we'll do the same thing with the right knee this time. So push it out to the side, and then bring it in the middle. Push it out to the side, bring it into the middle. So 5 reps. And then once you've done 5, we're just going to come onto our backs. Coming into a little happy baby position. I love this one. So we're just going to finish off with a happy baby. So you're going to bring your hand on the outside of your feet, your knees as wide as you can, keeping your feet to the ceiling. And we're just going to chill out here. You close down your eyes, maybe straighten one leg, bend the one leg. But just try and get them nice and wide, aiming for your knees and into your armpits. Maybe try and straighten both at the same time. And when you're in this position, I want you to think about pushing your lower back into the floor. Take a long, deep breaths here. Just a couple more long breaths. Filling up your lungs as much as you can. And I want you to think about exhaling as slow as you can as well. Try and do it for your nose if you can, if you're not congested. Okay, one last long breath here. Then bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe bring your forehead to your knees. And then just rock forwards and backwards. Massaging out your spine a little bit. Oh. And then we're going to finish off in this hip position. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that hip mobility flow. If you want anything specific, please comment in the chat. I'd love to hear what you guys would like a flow on. And then, yeah, have a lovely day.